Hi guys, my name is Tessa. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video on testing out different makeup and stuff. I really wanted to do a YouTube channel like this because I know me personally, especially when I was like learning to do makeup, the first thing I would do is go to YouTube, watch a tutorial. Even now, I really will not buy makeup unless I've seen a tutorial on it. And I'm kind of a makeup addict, so I was like, you know what, I'll be the guinea pig for these people. And instead of me waiting for somebody to come up with one, I'll make one. You know, and if it doesn't work, you can always return makeup, but it saves you the hassle of buying it, trying it, hating it. You know, or some, you know, dupes I want to try, or what have you. Anyways, so, 2 disclaimers for today's video. First of all, I work at Target in the beauty department, so a lot of all the makeup I bought myself, but a lot of it will be from Target. The other place I really shop is Ulta, so most of my makeup will be from there. If I get a following and they request different things, of course, I'll, you know, buy what they suggest, but this is just generally what I buy. Sorry. Second thing, today's video is a not first time try. I tried them this morning because I'm like, oh, dress nice, because me and my husband got tickets to see something downtown where I live, a play, so I wanted to like spruce myself up a little bit. So I have tried these once, but I need to try them again. Second of all, this product I'm just not good at yet. That being said, I'll introduce what we're doing today, but I'm trying the very talked about and very controversial product, the 3-second magnetic lashes. Yeah, I'm not good at normal, you know, adhesive lashes, and that's what I meant by my first comment was I'm not good at these. I tried the, you know, glue-on lashes once, and I was very vain. And I got a pack and I was like, you know what, let me just do it the morning of my wedding because I'm good at makeup. I can get this done. If I can do winged eyeliner, I can do... No, I tried it the morning of. It ripped off my eyeliner. It ripped off some of my mascara. I ended up crying. I had to redo like all my makeup. And I haven't gone back to adhesive lashes. So this will be good. Because I like the look of dramatic lashes, but since it seems like such a hassle, I've never really bothered with it. I'm more the kind of person where I'll just put on some extra mascara and do some like dramatic black eyeliner to kind of like bump it up. But if this works, I will be willing and be happy to start using this on a regular basis for date nights, that kind of stuff. Anyway, so again, I did try it this morning. It did not go super well, and I'll kind of explain why. But first of all, you saw the packaging, and the other thing is, and I actually really like this about this product. First of all, it was $29.99 for 3 sets. There's 2 natural and then 1 dramatic. Basically $10 a set, which isn't horrible for reusable lashes. I don't think, again, I'm not super familiar with buying lashes, but I don't feel like that's unreasonable. Anyways, but they come in this adorable little carrying case, especially if you're somebody like me who is a crazy person and has 3 cats in an apartment and they get into everything. This is fantastic because they see it and they think it's a little spider and they want to bite it, and this saves them from that. But, and again, before you use them, and I'm not really going to go over the instructions, to be honest, because it's very self-explanatory, especially if you've seen any of like the advertisements or the little Instagram videos, the little snippets. It's fairly self-explanatory. So, and I'll explain, I have one problem with these things that it really sticks out, and you'll kind of see, and I have this little mirror right here to help me cheat, because right now, I'm gonna be honest, I just have my iPhone set up in my spare bedroom. Like, this is not, I'm a professional in no manner. But basically, and I'll show you the package again, it gives you one of these, a little helpful applicator, and you can see top, bottom, the 2 sets of the natural and then the 1 set of the bold. So very good that they labeled it for you. And the real difference with the bottom is you'll see it's got a red dot. Basically, once you put the top one on, it's just helping you know that the red dot goes towards the other magnet. Again, very self-explanatory. You know how your eyelashes are supposed to fan out. You're not going to put one that's fanning towards your eye. You know what I mean? I'm going to take some water. It's been a long day already. Okay. So, and again, if I ever learn to edit, I will edit all this stuff out. But for now, you just get to see my mishaps and ramblings, and that's one of the great things about this is ridiculously honest. So, alright, so I'm using the applicator, and I do know in the instructions it says never to grab the lashes by the fibers. You're going to grab them by the strip. I definitely have broken that rule today, and it didn't seem to damage the lashes, but I just wouldn't recommend it either. The second thing, so there's actually 2 things I don't love about these lashes just from the get-go is, and I'll show you, I'm trying to think of the one. And again, I'm not super comfortable with like filming yet, so you might not be able to see this. You can see it reflecting in my light. You see that reflection? That's not the magnet, it's actually glue that has dried on and is visible to me. It's white, but again, once you put it on your actual lashes, it might not be. So we'll see. So I'm going to use my mirror and cheat, and I already dropped it. Wonderful. But honestly, I'm just going to use my finger and see how it goes. Again, I have done this before, but it was very bad. So, and as far as I can tell, it's really just meant for like this part of your lashes, like the end, like the middle to end, to give it an emphasis, not an actual lash strip. See, like right now, it looks pretty good, at least that's my opinion. It looks pretty good. Like it just looks like I'm wearing some false lashes. It doesn't look crazy, and it's not uncomfortable. That's another thing that people kept wondering. Was it going to be super heavy on the eyes? From what I've experienced in the 5 minutes I tried it earlier, no, it really wasn't that heavy. It was fairly comfortable, even for me who does not wear fake lashes. So let's see. And that was it. It really is like a 3-second application. The problem I'm having is, do you see that? That didn't happen this morning. I'm going to touch it by the fibers, and again, it says not to, so if I mess them up, that is not the brand's fault. It is 100% mine. I'm just going to see if I can get it a little bit closer to my actual lash line, because right now the biggest problem I have is that they are very visible. Oh my gosh. I honestly, let me try to pick this up. I do not think that looks bad at all. I mean, okay, here's my normal side, and here's the other. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm wildly impressed right now. The only thing is that I could not make it look this good this morning because it takes a couple goes. And look, I'm playing with it and it's not moving. The only thing I was gonna say this morning was, from this morning, from my first experience, was I feel like if your lashes are kind of sparse, you might need to trim it, because, and I'll show you. By the way, this little case, each square has a magnet, so once you put the lash on, it like hooks it into place, which is very nice. But as you can see, I'm just gonna use my fingers, guys, just to be real with you. Okay. As you can see the little red dot and there's a magnet, but there's so much extra that is not attached to the magnet that the area right by the magnet might look flawless, but then the ends are kind of like doing their own funky thing. But I guess I just hit the sweet spot, because right now, I'm not gonna lie, I am extremely impressed. Can I feel them? Yeah, I can. But like, it's not uncomfortable. Honestly, you can't even see the magnet. Like, you can when you look super closely. But somebody normal, you know, just looking at you from a normal angle is not going to be able to see the magnet or, you know, the lash line if they're just looking straight at you. Again, if you're like, you know, have a light smack in your face, then yeah. But okay, so let's see if we can make the other side look that good, and that will be like the true testament to see if this is really a good thing or not. Okay, so again, I'm just gonna use my fingers to see if I can get it closer to the lash line. Or not. Look at that. But again, this is definitely, oh, hello. This is definitely middle to end of your lashes. This is not a very end, and this is not a middle. There is definitely, like, you have to figure out what the sweet spot for you is. I mean, because again, I tried, I would say about 3 times this morning to get it in a good spot, and I couldn't, which is not a ridiculously long time. Because again, I'm very bad at lashes, and it took me much longer than that to even try with adhesive, and I just gave up on those. Okay, see this? It's not close enough. So like, compared to this side, looks natural, looks fan. This, so we're gonna try this again. And the good thing is, and again, I know you're not supposed to pull them, but they remove very easily. And all you need to do is take this little thing and pull them apart. Okay, let's try this again. Again, the main difficulty is just getting it in a sweet spot. It's not far enough down. And another thing that might frustrate, I guess, some people is, I know with normal lashes that you can go over it with mascara to help blend it in. With these, it says strictly in the instructions, do not put mascara on these fibers. So you're supposed to put all of your mascara on before you ever even try to put these on. So this one still doesn't look great. I'm gonna see if I can use a brush and see if maybe fanning them out a little bit will help it look more natural. If not, we will try for a third time. I don't love it. I just did not put it close enough to my lash line. And another thing is, you can't, if you mess up, you basically just have to pull them off and try again. There was the top one. And there's the bottom. All right, we're gonna hope a third time is a charm. Again, I think I'm having more problems with it than most people just because this is such a foreign concept to me. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's see. I think that people who are experts at putting on normal fake lashes can do this in 5 seconds or 3 seconds. Yep, there we go. Now, honestly, what I'm going to do is, I know that you're not supposed to get mascara on the actual fibers, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more mascara because I've been wearing this all day, so it's flaked off a little bit. I'm going to use my favorite mascara and touch up the inner corner lashes to help even out the look of them. And this is my favorite mascara in the whole world, guys. This is the Pacifica Aquarium Gaze mascara. It's water resistant, not waterproof, and people ask me all the time, what mascara are you wearing? What mascara are you wearing? This. It's always going to be this. And as you'll see on this channel, not all of my makeup and skincare is cruelty free, but that's because a lot of it is older before I started switching over, and some of it, I'm not gonna lie, I bought for the novelty of, or they don't make a cruelty free brand of what I'm looking for, or the cruelty free brand is out of my price range. Like, I'm a girl on a budget, but I do consciously make an effort to buy cruelty-free products. And this is just, it's the best of both worlds. It's $13.99. I get it at Target, so it's convenient, and it's vegan, cruelty-free. I love Pacifica. One day I really hope to do like a go through my shower, go through my skincare bar in my bathroom to show you guys what I use. And most of it's Pacifica. For my shower, I use so much Soap and Glory. Like I said, I'm avoiding touching the fibers, but I'm still going to spruce up around it in this very end that the fibers are not in. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Okay, so my final review of this is practice on a day when you're not in a hurry and you don't need to go anywhere, because it's gonna take you probably about 20 minutes to find that sweet spot. But when you do, I'm looking at the mirror right now. I am amazed. I would spend $30 a piece on something like this. I mean, I can feel this one a little bit. I also think that there's a little bit of mascara on my contact as part of it, but this side, I mean, it just feels like I'm wearing mascara. There's no lash glue involved. There's no trying to clean them up because they are bold enough to where you don't really have to put a lot of mascara on. Afterwards, I see that, and there's a clumpy right here of my natural lashes. I'm very impressed. I'm not gonna lie. And I honestly, after my first try this morning, did not think I would be. I thought this was gonna be my first video was gonna be a fail, but I did not think that they would look this good. And give me 1 second, and I will do a close-up. And you guys will find out I am the person that has to brush through my lashes 100 times. Because it's just how I roll. And also because my lashes are naturally fairly long, when I put on mascara, I always get it on my eyelid. Okay, so as I'm brushing, this one is pulling up a tiny bit. So I'm just going to bring it back down. Yeah, there we go. So you'll see me clean up around my eyes all the time. I don't know if that's because of sloppy technique or what. Because I know not everybody has that problem. And a lot of people have, you know, just as long of lashes as me. But honestly, I'm happy with my technique. I like the way my lashes look. So if I have to clean up my eyelids it's not a big deal to me. So let me go ahead and try to do a close-up again. I'm just filming on my iPhone. It's plugged in right now. So let me just take that out and try to give you a closer look of how they look. I'm holding it right in front of my face. God bless, guys. I am super, oh hello, that's a different lighting altogether. And again, if somebody's shining a light at you or looking right in your face or something, they might be able to see the end of it, but it's no worse than if you can see somebody's like track line with the regular mascara. So yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up this review. The only other thing that I wanted to do today was do a product shout out. I'm gonna try to start doing that when I'm doing like a first time review or a get ready with me or something like that. I'm gonna try and throw out a product, even if I don't use it in that look, a product that I recently found that I'm absolutely obsessed with. For right now, what I'm obsessed with is the Too Faced Angel Tears. And I chose to get the lipstick instead of the lip gloss, even though gloss is kind of more of my day-to-day look, because to me, the glitter payoff was so much better. And this is just something, just like the unicorn tears, because I love the unicorn tears, to me, you shouldn't just slap it on. To me, make sure your lips are very moisturized, and then do this number. Is it glittery? Yes. But I'm also the kind of person who's all for this unicorn phase, mermaid phase, what have you. It's just absolutely beautiful, beautiful for pale tone skins. Y'all, you can tell I'm not used to YouTube or anything like that. But pale skin, people who glow in the dark, that is me. Especially because I always gravitate towards peachy colors, whether it's blush, lipstick, eye looks. This just is subtle, but it complements it so well. So that's my shout out product right now. But like I said, I honestly think that people need to try this out. Just to reiterate, it is $29.99 at Target. What are they sold in every Target? I don't know, but I personally am in Simpsonville, South Carolina, so it's sold there. And you get 3 pairs, and I'm mind blown, guys. So I hope you like this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. I know that honestly it's been very unprofessional because I don't quite know what I'm doing, but thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.